We went to 2 card shows in one day and picked up a ton of stuff. Today, I'll show you exactly what we picked up.
Nobody runs trade nights like we run trade nights. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
Let's go! Yes, sir! Amazing. Try to bring that to the next generation and to bring it to other people to hopefully inspire them. This is not possible without you.
All right, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we're back to highlight everything we picked up from 2 different card shows we went to this past weekend in Indianapolis. The first one we went to was in Fishers. We were there for probably about 2.5 hours and then went 30 minutes northeast to a show in Daleville. And we were there for probably 2 hours, 90 minutes. But ended up picking up a decent amount of stuff. Nothing super insane volume-wise. Definitely wasn't the most we ever picked up. But for 2 smaller shows, again, the West Coast Card Show was going on at the same time. So to be able to pick up this much stuff, felt okay. Next time, probably would have taken a few more chances on some stuff just to be able to get some more inventory. We can just always use stuff. So would always prefer to pick up more than this, but definitely not upset. So starting off, just never go wrong with Color Blast. Will Levis. Wasn't super expensive. Not a ton of comps on this. So overall, felt pretty good there. Sangan Auto sells pretty well. Actually, one-off jersey number, PSA 10. Then picked up a couple of these, Lou Gehrig Hidden Gems. These are like case hits or short prints from Topps Chrome Baseball. There's actually some more of them. More Hidden Gems, probably in one of these piles somewhere. Apparently, it's not in super great order, but Hendon Hooker to 15. This is kind of cool. Ron Artest to 50 old school Bowman Chrome. I think it's like 04, 05, 03, 04. Bowman Chrome Gold Ron Artest. Pretty cool in there. Then 6-piece shooter card. Baron Davis, Bibby, Ginobili, a couple other people here. Nothing super not super expensive. Not the best the best names by any stretch, but again, it was sub $20. Smoltz 101 Flawless Patch Auto. Arch, this is one of those guys that I just think is going to have a lot more demand come the season. His stuff already sells incredibly well, so pick that up cheap. A couple Jaden Daniels. I think there's another one around here. Yep. I picked those up with a younger collector we made a deal with. A Bartolo Colon Auto to 199. Mahomes jersey. Myles Garrett Select Zebra. Is it Bazana? Bowman Chrome First Auto. He's a Guardian, so solid local card. And then a Colton Cowser Green Auto to 99. A little bit of baseball before the season starts here. Just doesn't hurt to have it. I assume some of the demand will start picking up for baseball soon. Rome RPA to 50. AR Auto to 75. Nice Eamon Thompson patch to 25. His stuff has been moving for sure. So again, thought that was a solid buy. And then a Victor Aspiring Spectra patch to 149. Nice multicolor there. A Jalen Hurts HGA 9.5 Score Gold Auto. Super Bowl MVP, sub 125. Felt pretty good about that. Jordan Love, Extra Points Green. Hendon Hooker 1010 Auto. A couple cheap just Pokemon slabs, likely for the shop or our website, cardcollector2.com. And then a Scoot Henderson Taking the Leap short print PSA 10. All right. Not the best name, but the cherry blossoms are awesome. Jameson Najee to 20. Another cheap Pokemon. Giovanni's Persian. I thought this one has a swirl in it, so I thought that was kind of cool. Herbert 910 Mosaic Auto. Manning to 299. Nice Calvin Johnson Premier Stitchings from 07 UD Premier. OBJ, Justin Herbert. Definitely not one you see every day. Pretty cool here. Yale Larry and Bobby Lane, Fabric of the Game to 25. Thought that was really cool. Triple of Trout, Judge, and Jordan, numbered to 10, Sapphire. And then, I don't know if the other one's right here. Yeah. Thought these were cool. Steve McNair PMG to 50, and then a Steve McNair Credentials to 68. I'll probably keep these. Don't have a lot of that 90s stuff put away. I have a couple, but you just don't see this stuff very often, so I'll likely keep these. We'll see, but I anticipate for now I'll likely keep those in the personal collection. Skeens 9, Bowman Chrome first rookie auto. This patch is sick. Washington RPA to 10 with the Chick-fil-A patch. Just can't go wrong there. And then an Ichiro on-card patch auto. I say on-card. It looks like it's on-card, but it would be a perfect spot for a sticker. So I'm going to say on-card. Hopefully it's on-card. It's a tribute, but tribute patch auto, 3-color to 10. We'll see if the Bengals can re-sign him or not. I'm not sure they will with keeping Higgins. But Hendrickson, it's kind of cool with the color match there with the Bengals alternative uniforms. Zay Flowers auto to 10. Really, really nice. Joe Burrow patch to 25. Desmond Bain, HGA 95. Pink Ice auto. Thought that wasn't a bad buy for 20. Skeens, Topps Pristine, PSA 10. Again, I think these are the ones that come encapsulated. They're in mags. Not the flashiest card, but Skeens PSA 10 from a product like Topps Pristine. Probably a pretty liquid card. Couple solid value box finds here. Just some names. Lewandowski. What is this? Manga. I think that's what this is. Really cool Max Crosby to 25. I love the photos from Photogenic. First time they've ever done it. So I thought that was a fun pickup. Brandon Phillips for the Reds All-Star Game patch. Phillips actually sells pretty well in Columbus. He's actually one of the fan favorites. We don't have any problems moving. So the patches on that were just way too unique to pass up. And then a Blake Corum Prism Auto. All right, Alexa Bliss, Grove City, Ohio native to 75. Little WrestleMania event used matte. Alyssa Peely, Cracked Ice Auto from Select. Bob Knight, thought this was kind of cool. Game used floor, like court piece. Another Blake Corum, The Fabric of the Game. Gibbs. Now here's some of that value box stuff. If you guys have not seen the vlog, it will be down below, so make sure you guys check that out. I talked about it a little bit in the vlog. I'll obviously highlight more of it here, but some of the value box stuff I found, like Jimmy Graham selects or the first year Prism Silver, Mark Andrews, 81 of 99. This is in a $2 box. It's jersey number. Again, not going to sell for $1 million, but I think there's some upside. I think a card like this sells for $8 to $10. Again, we'll learn. We'll see what happens. Spiller, some more first year Prism. Leroy Selman with the Go Sooners inscription. I think this is 07 press pass. Yeah, 07 press pass. Vince Young auto, again, I think I talked about that. That was $10. Mahomes Green Wave Prism. So I picked up some like rookies and stars on the Select or Prism color, but a lot of first year Prism stuff. Felt really good about that. Tua, Steve Young. The Fabric of the Game is one of those iconic sets that normally moves pretty well, even if it's not for a bunch of money. It's one that, again, will sell. James White rookie auto for $2. Thought that was a deal. And then an RG3 Platinum Gold die cut. This card would have been massive back when RG3 was a rookie. Heisman Trophy, Rookie of the Year. RG3 was a big deal. A gold platinum rookie to 50 just, goes to show you what can happen, especially with injuries. Maxi 810 Prism Auto, Waddle Auto to 25. Josh Allen Case Hit Explosive HGA 9. Looks like these also have like price tags on them. Curry, Jamar Chase Glass Mosaic PSA 9. Lamar, Mahomes, Josh Allen. Thought this was a good buy. Some of that, I talk about it all the time. Iowa stuff moves. Wadley's one of those guys. Again, not a crazy buy, but probably gonna do pretty well. 101 Iowa Superfractor. Waddle Contenders auto to 99. Pinson 25. Iverson Allen auto. I thought that was kind of crazy. Not Allen Iverson, but Iverson Allen. 2 of 150. Looks like one off his jersey number, but PSA 10. I don't know. Is it any good? Need one of my baseball experts to tell us if Iverson Allen is any good. Precious to 10. PSA 9. Giannis to 149. PSA 10. These Inception first milestones. I think this is like a game used base. Yeah, first career base hit. Thought that was kind of cool. To 99. My guy, Jake LaRavia, 101. Leaf Trinity RPA. Mahomes to 15 from 22? 21 Optic to 15. More Mahomes, Jane Daniels. Some of this is from that value box. I did win a coin flip, so check out the vlog again if you guys have not already. Max Gold, JD, Caleb, Travion, Marvin, Frelick, and then a bench auto. It's 25. Some really solid names and cards at really good price points. Price points that work well for us. Undertaker to 11. I thought this was really cool. Cody Gold, PSA 10. It's from Chronicles, but it's the Spectra Gold. Cody stuff moves. Elephant from 2022 Select WWE. Lando to 225. Saiyan. Next up for Ohio State, Purple Wave. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, Jane Daniels, Skeens, names like that right now just move, even if they're cheap. Bierman to 99. Kaleidoscopic on the Adunze. Sharp, Shockey, Newsom, and Gates. Really cool patch, number to 10. Not one you see all the time. Love unique cards like that. Jane Daniels. Anders Carlson on the Cosmic. More Jane Daniels. A couple Skeens on a deal we made with a younger collector trying to sell some stuff. Then a nice Hogan auto from 3 Count. Bray Wyatt, Color Blast. I've been picking up some of the case hits from WWE. There's, Topps is taking over the license. So there's not a lot of the Color Blast, not a lot of the case hits. So I think some of those could do well in the long run. Not going to show the card here just because we have kids that watch the channel, but it's a Tiffany Stratton Kiss card. Again, didn't realize it when I bought it, but just want to be respectful that there are kids that watch this and will put this on their TV. So don't want to show the card entirely, but you guys get it. Jane Daniels, Rookie Sweater, Jalen Waddle RPA. Somehow I ended up with 4 or 5 Jalen Waddle cards in the same one show. Thought that was crazy. And then a number to 49 booklet patch auto. So I think it was probably pretty close to about 10 grand worth of pickups. Bunch of variety. I mean, you've got stuff like the McNairs. Those are some of the bigger ones. You got a couple Herberts, the Mahomes Optic, value box, and then just a bunch of solid deals. Made some deals with some younger collectors looking to move some stuff. Just again, it's sometimes it's not all buying $25,000 collections or spending $50,000 in Dallas. Sometimes it's going to some shows looking for deals in value boxes. I mean, 9:30 in the morning on a Saturday for a show we drove 3 hours for, digging through value boxes to find first-year Prism Silvers that will flip for a few bucks. And that's what we like to do. It's about learning and trying to find cool stuff. And again, the process of buying, selling, learning what sells. Again, it's a process. But enjoyed it, and excited to be back on the road here before too long. Likely next time we'll be in Shipshewana. If you guys have not already, we'll put the link down below for Shipshewana. We'll put that graphic up here, but that is rapidly approaching, so excited to be at that one. Hopefully we'll have some cool content around that show soon. But for now, that is all I got. Peace, guys.